Hello and welcome to Highways News. This is Chaitanya Muddam. The Union Budget 2021-22 is being presented at a very crucial time when the Indian economy is on the recovery path from the daunting impact of COVID-19 pandemic. On the back of string of bold economic reforms announced by the government in last few months, significant recovery in the key economics and business indicators has instilled expectations of a strong and sustainable growth in the positive territory in the coming quarters, said Sanjay Agarwal, President, PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry, in a press statement issued. According to the projections based on the EBM Index, Economic and Business Momentum Index of PHDCCI, the growth trajectory will become positive in H2 of 2021-2020 and overall growth will be minus 7.9% in FY 2020-21, said Sri Agarwal. Overseas borrowing will allow the government to bring in diversification in its borrowing along with significantly reducing dependence on the domestic market, thereby leaving room for private sectors to raise capital for investments from the domestic money market. Analyzing the debt to GDP ratio of G20 economies, India stands at 14th rank with total debt to GDP ratio at 127.6%, comprising of 55.3% as private debt and 72.3% as public debt. Also, we have significantly large forex reserves of US dollars 575 billion as on 27 November 2020, he said. Strengthening the MSME sectors must also be on priority in the forthcoming budget. The value chains of MSMEs should be enhanced, making them more structurally competent to add to their efficiency, increase share in manufacturing sector, employment generation and the country's overall economic growth. The focus should be on ensuring provisions of hassle-free disbursements of loans vis-a-vis enhanced liquidity for MSMEs, said Sri Agarwal. Reduction in tax on MSME firms working as proprietorship partnerships. Vast majority of MSMEs are either sole proprietorship or partnerships. Hence, taxes should come down on these types of business going forward. For such businesses, it is suggested that the maximum tax slab be brought down to 25%, Sri Agarwal said. Costs of doing business should come down for the industry, particularly the MSMEs. There must be focus on the implementation of government order on reduction of performance bank guarantees. One major cost of doing business that has been very kindly being reduced by the Government of India is the recent announcement of doing away with EMG requirement and the reduction of all PBGs to a maximum of 3% of contract value as against 5% to 10% asked for till by central and state government and PSU procurement agencies. Agriculture and rural sector must be at the forefront. The agriculture sector is a low-hanging fruit which will continue to show positive growth on the back of government support to the farm sector. The COVID-19 epidemic has exposed the need for a robust public health system and increased investment in health infrastructure in the country. It is suggested that the health expenditure as percentage of GDP should be increased to 2% of GDP to build hospitals, setting up training institutions, among others, all across the country. Thank you for watching Highways News.